So do you think America's more racist today than it was in the 1960s?
In some levels, yeah. Really? Could
No,
you not blame,
significantly
could you
less.
not blame, for example,
Well, let me look. Okay, so in the 1960s, blacks weren't allowed in the National Basketball Association. In the 1960s, the Civil Rights Act hadn't been passed until 1965. In the 1960s, blacks were not allowed to go to the same schools as whites. So, like, that's my metric. So the talking point of the far left is that the inequities that the black community and minority communities are experiencing is because of systemic racism. In order for that argument to be true, America would have had the same sort of amount of racism in the last 60 years or gotten more racist. Any sort of logical analysis of history would show we're significantly less racist today than they were in the 1960s. So then what is it?
Any level of racism is still racism.
I think there's individual racism, but the idea that there's widespread systemic racism. So do you think America's more racist today than it was in the 1960s?
In some levels, yeah. Really? Could
No,
you